Hi, welcome to this video today, which is all about Forex trend trading. We're specifically been looking at long-term trend following. And by long-term trend following, I mean catching moves that will give you several hundred pips in profit, sometimes several thousand pips in profit. Now, in terms of long-term trend following, not many traders do it. And, most traders fail to understand what it takes to get into big trends and how to hold them and make a lot of money from them. Now, in relation to this video, I'm going to be giving you 25 of my favourite quotes from some of the greatest traders of all time on how to catch those big trends. Now, if you learn, understand the quotes, practice them, you'll find yourself catching those really big moves. Now, those quotes are going to come up a little bit later, but first of all, I just want to give a basic introduction to long-term trend following. Now, why can't traders catch the big moves? Well, first of all, let me just give you a quote from Curtis Faith, who once said that, Forex trading is so difficult for most traders precisely because it is so simple. It is very simple. However, traders cannot catch the big moves due to a mindset problem. Now, the mindset problem is they want to do comfortable trades. The best trades are uncomfortable. You will be going against the majority view a lot of the time. So being uncomfortable is a good thing, okay? Now, to give you an idea of an uncomfortable trade setup, it's this. Let's say you have a tight sideways consolidation. You suddenly get a big explosion of volatility and the price breaks from the range. Most traders won't take the break because they want to wait for the pullback, but the odds favour continuation. Okay, so you should get in on those sorts of trades. Now, in terms of most traders, they also want to maximise the number of winning trades over the number of losing trades. Well, that is going to work against any trader. Why? Because most traders take the view that if they have a loss, they'll hold on to it and hope it turns around. And if they've got a profit, they get so excited they will snatch it in early. What you have to do if you want to catch the big trends, you actually have to be able to hold them with confidence and discipline. That means you have to research your own strategy and have total confidence in it. If you've got total confidence in your strategy, and it can be very, very simple. You will have the discipline to hold and not bank early. You will also have the discipline to keep taking small losses. Now, in terms of long-term trend following, one of the best trend followers of all time was Richard Dennis, and he once said, 90% of profits came from just 5% of his trades. The reason for that, of course, is he's just running his winners to cover his losers, and he was getting about 70% losers, but over time he was making massive profits. I think you need to keep that in mind. Now, in terms of pairs that you trade, you should trade as many as possible. By that, I mean, don't just focus on the majors, focus on a big variety of different pairs. Bruce Kavanagh once said, the less observed a pair is, the better breakouts tend to be, i.e. the more reliable they are. And this is very true because you just don't have the speculative interest there. So, those less observed pairs you should trade as well. So don't just focus on the majors, look at the crosses, look at some of the exotics. Now, in terms of trend following, Ed Sakota, another great trend follower, said, it's a lot like surfing. Surfers have to put up with not catching big waves, falling off. But once they get in to a big wave, or once they get on a big wave, they have to surf it for all it's worth and be in the moment, responding to the wave as it evolves. It's the same in trading. You need to, once you're in a trend, basically respond to it constantly. Just constantly look at the trade, I mean every single day, and update your view on it. If your strategy is not telling you that trend is going to end, you stay with it, okay? Most traders don't do this. What they do is they put a trade on, they put a stop in, they put a profit objective in, they just leave it. Very often they'll just get stopped out because they haven't updated the trade. Even if you're in a profit, you can take it in if that trend does not look like it's going to continue. If it does look like it's going to continue, you milk it for all it's worth. And it does take a lot of discipline to hold big trends and not be tempted to to bank early. Now, in terms of trading forex markets generally, you can have a very simple system. However, you need to have that disciplined mindset, and anyone can get the disciplined mindset to hold big trends and bank losses quickly. And Ed Sakota also said that winners will do what is necessary to make money from the forex markets. Losers will never change. And I think if you look at forex traders generally, they will continue to lose, most of them, and they will not change their mindset. If you change your mindset, you can win. A simple system and a disciplined mindset will help you catch big trends and hold them and make a lot of money from the forex markets. Now let's move on to my 25 best quotes, and I'm doing them over an old surfing video, which is to catch a wave, and that goes back to the Ed Sakota thing of that basically forex trading is very much like surfing. So I hope you enjoyed the video footage, and I hope you enjoy the quotes. I think they're essential reading for beginners, and if you're a more experienced trader, it doesn't do any harm to read them again. I find them quite motivational myself, help me keep on track in the forex markets and seek out those big trends. So here are the quotes. I hope you enjoy them. Take care and have a good day.